It's the Ron and Fez show, and the excitement level is through the roof. I brought in a thermometer today just so I could test the staff, and everybody's suffering from Super Bowl fever, and a major bet is going down. Chris Stanley, New York born and bred.
That's right. What's up?
Against, well, the son of New England, the Prince of Maine.
Pauper of Providence.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know that. Mark Zito, who loves his Patriots. I mean, both these guys
so much.
Come across it natural. They were born and bred this way.
That's fucking right.
The bet's going down. Chris Stanley is going to put up his beautiful, beautiful hair.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, and it's one of those things that women will say, I wish I had your hair.
That's right.
And then you go like, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry,
he still
ladies.
hasn't come up with a comeback yet. This is how bad
Genetics.
Hicks is. It's so... But that sounds like a threat when you're getting a nice compliment from women.
Keep your eyes off it, lady.
So the point of this is you would shave your head down.
Yeah.
You're that sure.
Lock it up.
Now,
Confidence.
Mars was in here trying to pick my brain, and you could just see that everybody feels the same way. You can't picture the outcome of this game. I mean, I said to him, I can't imagine Tom Brady losing to Eli Manning twice. I can't imagine the New England defense just fucking caving in.
That's right.
I can't imagine Eli Manning getting a hot streak and the Giants getting a pick or two. The fucking players are there. Defense, they say, wins championships. And yet, how do you bet against Brady? Now, because who cares if Zito cuts his hair off? No one gives a shit. That's nothing. No one. He wears a hat 80% of the time.
Exactly.
Mainly so you can't see those ears. So, the point is this. You, as nice as your hair is, your beard is shit.
It's kind of crazy looking, I've
Creepy
heard.
Brillo pad hair.
You would shave the beard and then he would glue it on his face.
That's right.
And wear it for 24 straight hours.
It'll become part of him.
Wait, 24? I thought I'd wear for a show. I have to wear for 24 hours?
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. His fucking hair's going to take forever to grow back.
Yeah. It's 6 years fucking in here.
Oh, Christ.
6 years, huh?
Or 5.5, somewhere like that. Yeah.
So really, numbers don't matter to you.
2006, last time I got a fucking haircut.
If you lose, it's going to look like they started drug testing here.
Let's go over here to Matt. Matt, you're on Run of Fez.
Yo, Ronnie B. Fuck Zito. Fuck Pepper. Let's hear the Davy Mack song.
It's Giants time in the Super Bowl. Eli Manning and Antrell Road gonna win. Yeah, dominate, baby. Gonna fuck the shit out of Tom Brady. That's right. Lawrence Times kicking in your face. Yeah. Tom Coughlin, give us some bass. Bob Dylan said, gonna fuck the shit out of Tom Brady. Tickle me Elmo, no tackle me Osie. Belichick, Brady are pussy and pussy. Giants Cape Fear, Eli's Max Katie, gonna ruin your boat. Badly, Tom Brady. Break it down, Roy Schaefer. Come on.
It's a David Mack Sports Program. Subscribe on iTunes, Daddy, and listen on Sirius XM.
Hype man.
Wyclef Jean is from fucking Haiti. Gonna Fuji your shit. Tom Brady. Pirate says, ahoy, matey. Gonna watch the plague and fuck you, Tom Brady. With the Giants, Dabney Coleman is 80. Fucking dagger your ass, Tom Brady. Woo! Yeah! David Mack Sports Program. You know what time it is.
No, this, of course, blew up over the weekend. I mean, this is everything that we wanted Zombie Fez to be and more. But where do we go outside of an XL universe? I put in calls to I have some friends who do a sports show, CBS Radio. They claim, after listening to it, and they also explain this to Dave, it's not fit for air, even with the breaks. Now, a lot of rappers will make something for radio.
Yeah, the radio version, the radio edit, yeah.
But I don't know if we'd all be laughing at forget Tom Brady.
What? I guess we could forget him.
Yeah.
No, you gotta hit him in the face with, fucking him. Fucking Tom Brady.
So, doesn't exactly...
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
I don't know if they could say, gonna forget the heck out of Tom Brady.
No, it just doesn't have the same.
Now, the other interesting thing about this is that even Patriots fans don't seem to be offended by this. I think by the lack of logic in the song keeps even... You know what I mean?
Wait, so he wants to have sex with him?
Yeah, are you gay for a quarterback?
It's hard to come up with exactly how that would work.
It's pro-Giants. That's all I'm fucking saying.
It is kind of, when you think about it.
It sounds like he kind of just the tackle me OC also sounds very sexual.
Well, we're fans of the team.
They really are big Giants fans, which I worry about for sports journalists. You and Dave, as journalists, need to stay right down, report the facts. But before this game even happens, you're talking about having sex with one of the quarterbacks.
Well, listen, that's off the field. That has nothing to do with on the field.
Here's our good friend, Hard Rock Johnny.
I had Antrell roll here Friday night, and Davey Mac texted me during this, and I was like, I have him here. I just couldn't bring myself to play it for him even.
Why, Johnny?
Come on. Why you gotta do that to us?
I tried. I had Jason Pierre-Paul.
You realize you could have been the colonel on this fucking deal?
50-50.
I tried. I didn't have time, and then when I thought about it, I'm like, I really don't know how they would react to even having his name in the song then with the fuck Tom Brady. Not that as a Giant fan, I love the song, but I just didn't know how they...
Johnny, you might have jinxed the Giants.
You're ashamed of us.
You are. I am too.
Oh, come on. This is great stuff.
But I'm ashamed of all of us. I mean, and I mean everyone that works here, anywhere around here. So, Johnny, you had the opportunity, and you would not pull it.
Well, there was, it wasn't really a good moment. Like, I didn't think that in front of, the entire group of fans that had been invited here by another radio station that I would, I just didn't find the right time in front of 30 advertisers to have them, play fuck Tom Brady as much as they probably would have enjoyed it. I don't really know how my client at the end of the day would have felt about it.
Could have brought him into a back room with a computer and check this shit out on Trump.
Check this out.
When you're breaking new music, you gotta take a chance.
Now, you honestly think Brady's going to have a big game, right, Zito?
I hope so. He has. If he doesn't,
you told me 7 touchdowns.
Yeah,
you think he's going to throw for 7?
Crazy. Yeah.
That'd be big.
That'd be a record.
All right, the bet is up on the iBang this morning, and you see the natty fucking beard in one picture, and then the beautiful long locks. And I will say this, Hicks, you have probably the second longest, prettiest hair that we have in our universe, following only Kathleen from the Bronx.
She has some gorgeous hair.
Maybe we can get her put her hair up too, though.
Okay,
and just keep it going.
Glue it to Zito's.
All right. So if Zito loses this, it's 24 hours, and he has to walk around with zombie Fez again.
Mm-hmm.
And
you're just adding stuff on. I don't.
Yeah,
you have to make out with zombie Fez.
Wait, what?
And you're in a diaper.
Only in New York.
That would be tremendous.
I'm telling you, this fucking Super Bowl, I have to now, downshift a little bit.
Oh, no.
I'm so fucking happy for this.
How's it pop?
All right, so the pictures are up of the beautiful hair that'll be shaved and the natty fucking beard. That's all up on the iBang. The thing that I want Hicks to take a long look at. Hicks has said numerous times, I've got hair down to my ass.
Almost.
Look how far that is from your ass.
I should have leaned my head back some more.
That's fucking far from your ass.
It's still pretty fucking long, though.
Oh, no, it's long. But stop saying It's to your ass. This
Down
was
to my
like
knees.
if all of a sudden I was running I was hype man for Grand Canyon. I can't start going, it's 6.5 miles deep.
You get to the core of the earth for this fucking thing.
Because then I got people hanging over going, it's not as deep as he says. It's not that deep.
All right, so it doesn't go down to my hands.
You just made me think, what if the core of the earth explodes? You're very fucking,
That'd be fucked.
I mean, it seems like it's a very tender thing keeping this whole planet together.
I guess fire would fly out from the middle, right?
Yeah, we'd be done.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm on the Sci-Fi Channel the other night. It's Friday night. I should be sleeping, and I'm watching the worst fucking movie ever.
Their movies
It
are
was
so
about
good.
a volcano under New York City.
Oh, I didn't order it, but I saw it on the fucking guide.
Dude, this fucking movie is so awful that at some point it becomes fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah. They have so many of those. They're just these really low-budget shit science fiction movies. They're awesome.
And at one point they show these two explosions of magma that go up, that they try to make it look like two fiery fucking towers that people are running from.
Holy
and I'm like,
shit.
there is no shame. And they didn't shoot any of it in New York.
Oh, it's all in fucking probably Toronto.
Now, I don't know where it was, but they would use some green screen in New York. But there were the fucking actors themselves were never in the city. No fucking way.
Disaster Zone, Volcano in New York. What a shitty movie.
The only thing is, I'm thinking is maybe fucking Hicks's ass is up a lot higher than any of us think.
My spine and my asshole are kind of...
Paul, you're on Fez. Paul, we got you, buddy? I am not going to play with you. Here's Coke Logic. Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on? Well, Hicks be able to bring a wig maker in and then wear his own hair on his bald head.
It's actually not a bad fucking thought, Hicks.
I thought I'd give the hair to a in-need cancer child.
Why?
They're really in need if they want that hair.
Why?
I don't know.
What, like a little Grateful Dead cancer kid?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure some kids love
Like
the
Jerry
Dead.
Garcia's grandchild?
Sure. It's got like leukemia or something. Like, hey, little...
You know what? Here's the thing. You give that wig to someone, they fail a fucking dope test.
Also, on a cancer kid, it's going to be down to their feet, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look, you're going to be a fuking bearded freak show a little bit next fucking week, all right?
You
So fuck
define,
off.
that means you're a bearded freak show right now. You have that beard for real.
I'm proud of
shit.
it, asshole. No, I'm going to put it in whatever fucking pattern I want on your fucking face. So fucking look forward to that, douche fuck.
All right, you know what? This started as like a nice contest between two friends, and it's turned into a hate fight from hell.
Good. That should be the new sci-fi movie, Hate Fight from Hell.
Speaking of which,
in New York,
Fred told me that he overheard Zito saying about you that Chris Stanley, as a producer, sucks cock in hell.
Oh, well, he can go fucking suck my cock while he's in hell, you piece of fucking shit.
Wait, so we're both in hell?
By the way,
Sucking
guess who he
cock?
said it to?
Who?
Mel. So that's not going to help
Fred,
your career.
what the fuck?
Fred didn't say
Fred,
it.
he told you to both of them. I don't know.
Fred just overheard it because he sneaks around here.
He's
and
quite
he
quiet.
listens to it. I know.
I meant what I said.
I don't know.
The Patriots are going to take down the Giants. Tom Brady.
Give
best
me a
quarterback
final
of all
score and be honest. Don't be some rah-rah guy. Be fucking honest with me for a change.
27-20.
Well, that's not exactly an ass whipping, is it, dude?
No, but as far as Patriots Super Bowls go, it is. I mean, normally they win by 3 and some last-second bullshit.
Well, see how close they were in that Chicago fucking game. All right, Hicks, what do you got?
28-25 Giants.
Just the fucking, everybody's just fucking nervous wreck up to the last moment.
Oh, yeah, this is the game everyone wants. It's going to deliver on every fucking front.
This may be the first Super Bowl that you don't want to have food. Because people will be throwing up from both sides. Just fucking puking.
I can't take it.
I go, what am I fucking doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm just interested to see how Patriots get to 25. It's going to be some crazy
It's going to be an
scoring.
extra point. They're going to go for 2 once.
But you know what? His hair's on the fucking line. That's how much he loves his team.
That's right.
All you're going to do is fucking glue, super glue, a natty, shitty fucking beard to your face for 48 hours. That's nothing.
Wait.
While you make out with zombie Fez.
What? And probably fucking Jeff.
Yes. and we'll make sure that doesn't go viral. There's the good side of it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll fucking film it.
What? No, I think that will go viral. They'll be like, who's this
No,
creepy
don't worry.
beard porn?
Don't worry. Zombie beard porn. What's the big deal?
And then you have to do the Only in New York.
Yeah. During the fucking jizz
And you
shot.
have to welcome people to Times Square.
Wait, are we doing this in Times Square? Or are we
Yes.
Just, okay.
Yeah.
That's where the sex is taking place.
It's like one of those, fucking on-location porn shoots.
All right, now, I don't know whether you young scrappers are very familiar with Ashley Madison. Fez used to have a relationship with him a couple years ago. And they did a poll of women, who would you rather have sex with, Tom Brady or the elite one, Eli Manning? Zeitz, what do you think the lady said?
It's easily Tom Brady, I would assume.
Johnny?
Probably Tom Brady.
Hicks?
Well, thanks to the song that's out now, definitely Tom Brady.
According to Ashley Madison,
Okay.
which it's hard to trust,
They're scientists.
Reputable.
Eli Manning won this.
What?
Really?
What the fuck?
This
Nice.
is fucking crazy. I mean, forgetting the fact.
Well, first of all, you're too upset for a man to be about
That
another man's
is
sexuality.
fucking creepy.
I just can't imagine anyone being like, oh, you know who I'd rather sleep with? Eli Manning, if given the choice. Okay, I understand.
Holy
Do
shit.
you realize how gay you sound right now
so
in your panic?
If you have
fucking
to
gay.
choose, if you had to choose, you're telling me you would take fucking goofy ass Eli Manning over Tom Brady? Come on.
So wait, your fucking way of doing, if you had to choose, so this is Nazis having your parents type shit, right?
Yeah, yes.
You're saying I would look for a nice sweet dick to suck on. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
I'm
Fuck
just saying,
Zito.
okay, so these people are.
At least I got Brady.
This is to have an affair.
What would it matter?
Well, I mean, these women want to have an affair. I'm assuming you would pick.
As long as I'm not with Mike Vick, it's the same fucking thing.
It was just
Ron
sex.
Mexico.
It wasn't any sort of long romance, Zito.
But that's
Your
right.
fantasies are running away with you.
No, so if it's just sex, you wouldn't pick the more attractive person. And like, I'm not gay, but
Zito.
Tom Brady clearly more attractive than Eli Manning. Not even close.
That's the gayest fucking statement that ever has been said.
What the? I can't even tell the difference between these two.
Now, this is the weird thing. Zito is now arguing with women over what man is fuckable.
Girl, you ain't gonna fuck him.
Oh, shit.
Girl, you want to get that Brady dick? That's Zito at the fucking club.
I can't.
Girl, what you doing on that Ashley Madison pole?
What club is this?
Why am I yelling?
The Blue Oyster.
Why is he black? Why are all these fucking things happening?
That was a really shitty Zito impression.
No, it wasn't.
Spot on.
That's how you get when you're drinking.
Okay, but seriously, you're telling me
I'm not telling you. Ashley Madison
Well,
is. I'm not going to tell you what man's more fuckable.
I can't imagine that women would actually feel this way.
I bet Giselle's fucking throwing up and crying and feeling like she's with a loser.
That's right. She's gonna leave him.
And no offense here, but fucking Tom Brady also looks like Lurch.
So that's a bad picture. I think he's a very good-looking
I
gentleman.
know you do.
He's a handsome
Holy
man.
shit.
It's a bad picture because his face is in it.
You know what? You might be fucking happier if we asked the fucking 100 gay guys who they'd rather blow.
Oh, yeah.
Then you.
He'll conduct that
saying,
shit
I thought
personally.
You're too mad. You're too angry about this.
Sexuality aside, I thought it was very clear that Tom Brady was more attractive than Eli Manning.
Look at that fucking nice looking picture of fucking Eli Manning there.
He likes suave.
Eli, who's up for the fucking role of Boo Radley right now, doing a big fucking remake, I think he's going to be able to do this. Well, I can't believe it. It's not us saying it, it's the ladies. And who would have known that fucking Zeitz would have been so hurt?
That's right. It really hurts his feelings when other people don't want to fuck Tom Brady.
Scott, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Pep, I am so confident in the ability of you to win this.
Yeah.
Just take that beard up the rest of the week. I mean, eat tuna fish, get it all nasty for pretty boy there to let it take right across it.
You know what you ought to do? Let's all piss and shit on your beard.
I know.
And make him glue it to his face.
You're not going to bathe, Pepper?
Maybe I'll rub some of my own piss and shit in there. I don't want other people shitting and pissing on me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Little Mr. Delicate Face. We can have his own perfect piss and shit.
I prefer that.
Fuck Eli Manning.
At least stuff your face in the toilet before you fucking shave it. Do that much.
Why don't you mix some pubes in there? Mix a few pubes in with it when you cut it.
He already has.
I mean, I thought that was a given. That's going to happen. It's not going to be able to tell a difference.
Nature's already done that.
All right, so this thing, married women are the ones who got pulled. And the question was, who would you rather have a cheat with? And they all picked 100% of them. And 1 million women were polled.
What? Ashley
A
Madden.
million.
They're all over the place.
And they picked Brady. Oh, no, they didn't pick Brady. They said they wouldn't want to be with Brady.
They picked Eli because of his, quote, boy next door, good looks.
That's true.
Who chooses that in an affair? I thought
somebody who lives next door to him.
Yeah.
Pure sexuality.
Oh, there's the Manning boy. God, I want.
Why don't you come over here, boo? I want to spend a little time with you.
Eli doesn't even look like he knows what he's doing. I would assume.
All right, so now
hold on.
Tom
I want
Brady's a game manager,
shit.
all right, and he comes through in the clutch. So I feel like it'd be much better to cheat with Tom Brady.
So while you're cheating with him because you feel like he knows how to do some cockwork orange.
He's good under pressure.
What pressure? You fucking crying out of happiness while you're spitting on his cock?
Oh, God. No, my husband's coming home. Hurry. It's that type of pressure.
I didn't even know you were married.
Yes, to a man as well.
Adam, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, forget Ashley Madison. I want to know who Eastside Dave would fuck.
Dave would actually only do it out of anger anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just see what Dave would do.
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
All right, so that's backing up Zeets.
Hey, the song's huge.
Mona, go ahead, honey.
Good morning, fellas. Who would want to start up against Tom Brady anyway after him being with Giselle? Hello, I wouldn't. I'm going to go with the lesser, somebody who has not fucked some fine-ass woman.
All right, so wait, your point would be what? You don't want to follow Giselle?
Yeah, who would?
So because she's so attractive.
Yeah, I mean, God, yeah.
All right, well, let's see Eli Manning's wife. Eli Manning's wife's beautiful.
His wife's hot.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, and she's also girl next door gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like, not
a little cross-eyed, unfortunately.
Not Giselle model hot, it's crazy hot.
All right, thanks. All right, let's see the Giselle picture.
Yeah, you can't compare the two.
I'm going to.
You could. I mean,
what happens if we do?
Shut up, Brady fucker.
Oh, fuck you, Johnny.
Right.
Patriots going all the way.
So
yeah, you're hoping Brady goes all the way in your ass.
Oh, shit! Take it. I would be proud. If given the choice between the two of them, it would be Tom Brady.
You would be probably proud if the fucking guy who won a bowling match fucked you in the ass.
He bowled a 280. Fuck.
Seriously, if it meant winning the Super Bowl, the Patriots winning the Super Bowl, would you go down on Tom Brady?
Okay.
And I want you to be honest.
Well, see, my initial response was no, but Hicks's beard is so gross that I was like, no, I don't think I would go down on Tom Brady.
Just like a little bit.
Win the Super Bowl.
Then you're not a real fan. You're just not a fan.
I don't know if that's what separates a fan from a not fan.
You don't want to win.
I want to know what fucking separates a fan from that fan. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Eat that fan.
I've never heard anybody fucking sit around and talk about another man the way fucking Zito has.
Zito, this is very creepy and disturbing.
I wonder what Zito really wants.
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
I just can't imagine anyone choosing Eli.
And by the way, when you hear that statement, fuck the shit out of, just knowing it's going to come spilling back out.
Yeah, it's such a violent, psychotic fuck that his bowels will fall apart. Actually, rupture the fucking, I don't know, lower intestine. I don't know what.
Sounds horrible.
Colon.
He'll say it's a high ankle sprain.
Yeah.
Really high.
Oh, God. You're right, Fez. That's disgusting. All right, Johnny.
All right, boys. I'll talk to you during the week.
All right.
Wow.
What a fucking bizarre day we're already starting off with.
Eli's wife is hot.
Yeah, she is. She's gorgeous.
Jesus.
But you don't expect... I mean, he's a millionaire besides.
He's like king of New York right now. I feel like he probably is pulling in.
Now, Hicks, on a scale of 1 to 10, where's your excitement level for the Super Bowl right now?
As of right now, it's probably an 8. So I'm just so fucking juiced up. I can't.
It's too high. You're running too high, and yet I feel like everybody is.
You're not going to make it.
This past weekend with no fucking football, and now I have the fucking Super Bowl to goddamn look forward to. I feel like I'm going to lose it. Like I'm going to fucking do something, make some bad decisions.
I feel as crazy as the BYU fucking crowd right now. I don't know what happened to Mormons over the years, but you notice every year they're getting rougher and rougher.
They're getting fucking, they're getting more accepted. That's why, with all the fucking Broadway plays in Romney. People fucking love them now.
They had to be called for throwing shit out on the fucking court the other day.
I've never seen this. The fans got a technical foul because I guess the crowd was warned, and then the ref made some shitty call, and they started booing, and one person threw something, and the ref called a technical on the crowd, which I didn't even know was possible.
Then you didn't go to my high school, where we used to have them quite a bit. But no, it is the home team has to secure. Look, this is the difference. There's nothing keeping those basketball players away from that fucking crowd. They are right there. They're a couple feet away. And if that crowd starts to fucking come down, you're fucked. So the home team has to be in charge from word go. And you gotta fucking tell those guys, you can't fucking play games here. You can't throw shit. I have no problem with that fucking call. Now, I will agree with you. What they got called on was fucking awful. But you can't throw shit down on the court. There's got to be something that you've got to control yourself.
That's ridiculous.
By the way, you notice that some of the Mormons are yelling back at the other ones, no! Don't!
Stop. Be a good Mormon.
We're all Mormons together.
Let's go to the tabernacle.
I think at BYU, it's like an honors code where you could actually be suspended for not squealing on somebody.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what happened. I believe it was it Davies last year, their player, that was, he had sex with somebody, and they then threatened the rest of the team, I think, with it. And he ended up getting suspended.
Because he fucking told them, like, yeah, when it first started going in, it felt really weird. But then when it hit the base of my Mormon cock, I just loved it.
Wow.
And they're all like, explain again, what is where her penis should be? What is there?
Well, it's called the vagina.
I don't understand how you could fucking get in trouble for not squealing.
I didn't see shit. I don't know what happened.
Even in a fucking court of law. I don't know how you could fucking call me in, an innocent person, and then get mad at me for not ratting out fucking Hicks.
Yeah. The fuck? Leave him
How
alone.
have I committed a fucking crime? I'm fucking minding my own business. The only crime I committed is once when you finally got me into court and started pushing me around.
Yeah.
That's
it.
fucking wrong.
It's on you, motherfucker. I ain't fucking doing anything.
It is the Ron and Fez show. So far, Zeitz has found themselves being pro-Mormon and pro-Brady gay all on the same day.
I don't know if that works out.
He wants to fuck Tom Brady.
Probably got to choose one or the other.
I don't think you would, because I think most Mormons would as well. I think most Mormons would want to be with Tom Brady. Scale 1 to 10, where's your Super Bowl excitement?
I'm probably like a 9. Last night I started like freaking out about it. I was like, I can't wait. I can't believe it's a week away, though. I don't know what I'm going to do.
That's the problem with this. I wish they would have fucking played the game midnight last week and just got it fucking over. Well, this will be the last Monday that we will not know whether it's Brady or Manning. From this point on, we will know who the champion is. Either Tom Brady will have 4 rings, or Eli Manning will have 2.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
I really don't want to have to glue hair to my face.
That's really not the big fucking story. That's just a side story. Just a small thing to keep this as a prop bet interesting. The point is,
It's fucking ring time.
I feel like it's very important to me.
I don't make it about you, please. I can't fucking tell for real whether or not you two guys like each other or you two guys hate each other.
I fucking hate that piece of shit Mark Zito. And I can't wait to put my fucking beard on his face. Now, that might sound weird.
Really gay.
I mean my shaved beard.
Oh, in that case.
My shaved beard hair.
In the poll of who would want who, Brady is winning, but not by a lot.
Told you guys. Tom Brady.
This one says, let's see what people write. Nice jacket, Tom. You just walk off a Miami Vice shoot?
Yeah, what a douche.
Women have no trouble fucking retards.
Oh.
Eli's jaw looks tired, and his tongue seems swollen when he talks.
He's not retarded.
Doesn't matter who women would choose. Zito would gladly put both of them in his mouth.
Oh my God, you have them double team you, Zito?
It'll be the first time that 2 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks were in somebody's mouth.
Jesus.
Everyone wins.
This is a poll for skinny white chicks. Zito's faggy.
Hey.
You just said you wanted to fucking have 2 Super Bowl winners inside of you at the same time.
If that happened.
All right, Liz Setsfire said, Eli Manning looks like an actual retard sometimes.
He's not.
But I hate Tom Brady.
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
It is a Friday, the Friday before the Super Bowl. And if you're going to go by Madden, and there's no reason that you shouldn't.
Fuck yeah.
It's all settled. It's down. Madden has released the highlights. We have it up on the iBank. Released the highlights of the Giants-Patriots game. And it all comes down to a last-minute field goal.
Lawrence Tynes, baby. This highlight reel got me so fucking excited when I was watching through this. I don't care if it's a video game. This looks like the shit. They even have they come in the fucking locker rooms before the goddamn game starts. And when Eli throws that pick, I lost it. I started fucking screaming because I thought it was a fucking wrap.
Hicks, give me a final.
28-25. That's going to happen. That's the fucking score. That's it. I'm telling you. Giants, they got this.
I'm going big scores. I'm going 38-27.
Holy shit, that's going to be a fucking crazy shootout.
Yeah.
That will be who's got it.
I'm not saying.
Fuck!
I don't know. It doesn't matter who wins.
Yes,
what really matters is that we all stay friends. That's what matters.
Don't worry, but it matters.
You know what? I got a feeling that lucky fucking Fred knows something we don't.
I say 21-17 Patriots.
Oh, wow.
Glass between us.
See, that's why people can't feel free to speak their mind. Kathleen from the Bronx just emailed me. Somebody, Kathleen hasn't talked to me for days because somebody who forwarded both of us said, here's this great donut place in Philly. Have Kathleen pick up some next time's up. And I wrote back to the guy who said it and to Kathleen. Kathleen doesn't give. She just takes and takes and takes and takes. She went on the longest streak of not emailing me.
Wow.
It's lasted 4 fucking days now. Where she was like, that motherfucker. I hate his fucking guts. Kathleen is the only person I know with prettier hair than Chris Stanley.
Look at that. Look at
And with Chris Stanley shaving his head on Monday. When Chris Stanley shaves his head on Monday. She'll be all alone.
Or in some cancer kid will have it.
What cancer kid?
I don't know. I'm going to give it to some cancer kid.
You say that like you've done something good with your life.
I am.
That fucking annoys me.
This will be it. This will be one thing.
Once.
Finally, something.
He acts like it's something everyone could give their hair away because they don't want everybody's.
That's right.
He's going to make up for
I'm going to give it to a
sins.
cancer child and make his life a little easier till he dies.
Here you go, little guy. Here's a bag
He's
of hair.
going to walk up some kid on the street, look sick, and hand him the hair.
Oh, no, he's just anemic. He's got a fucking pain in my eye. I don't know whether that's the beginning sign of a stroke or what.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pepper, is that you? Pepper, hold my hand.
I'm right here,
It's
Ron.
getting so cold. Don't let him take my shoes, Pepper. Bury me with my shoes on.
Don't fucking worry about it, boss.
Anybody dies in this place, they yank his shoes off and go fucking running down the street in their new kicks. Scumbag fuckers. Why don't you give your fucking hands out to that girl down in SeaWorld?
Oh, I like my,
Since you're getting so
my
much
hands.
shit.
I don't want stumps.
If you had a straw, you'd do it in a heartbeat. What if I need to pick up a mug? And why is it that you can't drink beer through a straw?
You could.
But it makes you sick if you do, right?
Supposedly, I think it makes you drunk faster. I think the alcohol, there's less air coming in, so you're getting more alcohol.
I don't like drinking with straws.
No one does. Well, how about a cocktail? We have a cocktail with a straw?
No, I just drink from the glass.
Yeah,
Fuck
no
that
one
shit.
else wants to do that.
Those tiny straws are even worse. than regular straws.
Yeah, they're fun to chew on, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's about it.
I can't smoke inside, so chew a nice fucking cocktail straw.
Right. And then before you eat it, you're eating the urine nuts that are sitting up there. Like when you get there, you always say to your friends, don't eat that guy's piss. They touched their dick, and then they come in here and grab nuts. 4 drinks later, fuck it. We need more nuts over here, please. I just took a piss. Now I want to eat some nuts. You're pissing in the bowl. You don't care. You know, the thing about Pepper is he makes alcoholism seem fun.
He really does.
It can be.
I do not take and take and take, Radaby. You know I give. You know this. You're wearing a beautiful Virgin Mary I made for you in craft class. Here's Ryan in Racine. You're on FS.
Hey, Pepper, can I make a recommendation for you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you do have to end up cutting all your hair off, and you want to give it to cancer kids, make sure you contact like somebody from Locks of Love to be there when you do cut your hair, because you can't just walk into some place with a handful of hair and say, hey, I want a cancer kid to have this.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. Good, great. Okay.
Call them first.
Fucking do that.
They got to pick it up in the right kind of bag.
They have to come and watch you shave it. It's crazy.
Why don't you just have your hair give it to an aborted fetus? Do that for the fucking Million Mom March.
Did you hear what he gave? Great.
Why would they need to see you shave your head? You're bald and you got a fistful of hair.
They got to make sure it's not pubes.
Or maybe I scalped someone with a fucking hatchet.
I didn't even think of that. Just fucking Apache showing up all the time. Hey, you get $2 for this, right? Kyle, you're on Manifest.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, do not donate your hair to Locks of Love.
Why
They
not?
charge the kids for it anyway.
What?
Sell it. Sell it. My wife sold her hair for $2,000.
Shit, my hair's better than your wife's.
Who'd you sell it to?
You go into salons and you can find it online.
Like olden days with a traveling wig maker coming around.
Dude, we ought to fucking do that.
If Lots of Love are fucking over these kids, then maybe I will go that fucking
It's
route.
good to just turn on a great charity because you're suddenly.
They don't charge
I can use
them.
the cash.
They don't charge them.
How do you know, Johnny?
Because we've done them. I've done them before. I actually donated when I had my stupid hair. When you said I looked like I forget what you said. I looked like some sort of Genghis Khan guy.
Yeah, you look like Kublai Khan. Genghis' fucking son.
I got rid of that. So
No, get it back. It was a fucking great look for you. It was a great look for you. You look like, seriously, like you were coming across the Great Wall.
That would be that was probably one of the lowest moments in my life, was when I had that hair and I had the the side shaved and a ponytail. And a young Justin Bieber said to me, "What's with your hair, man? It looks pretty stupid."
He did?
He really did. I was like,
The
really?
balls on that kid.
Really? 15-year-old kid.
Well,
Now look
you're
at
going to
him.
be gay in 2 years. So I know what's happening. So what? I look like Tara's Bulba today. So fucking what?
That's what led me to...
Johnny, don't let anybody give you any shit.
Nah, fuck
you
them.
give them fucking shit.
I couldn't
You're
hit
Hard
him.
Rock Johnny, goddammit.
I couldn't hit him. or
Fucking
anything.
no.
What am I going to do to the poor little kid?
Light his shit up.
This is kind of interesting. I just got this from Mark Zito. He said, for as much as this is a Giants-Pats Super Bowl, Indy fans are out in full force. Colt jerseys are everywhere. They love Peyton and don't want him to go. There are 5 Giants fans for every Patriots fan. Every pundit is picking New York. Also, I met Jesus. He is the nicest guy of History of Guys Are Nice, and it is a picture that he's got with him and Tebow together, just having the time of their lives. Neither one of them can grow a man's beard.
Oh, my God.
So while you're sitting here, he's hanging out with Tebow.
Great.
I'm here. You can hang with me. I mean, I'm not
I'll hang.
quite
Let's
the
go.
same. All right, cool.
Tebow and Zeets basically looks like a gay starter dance.
Yeah.
As if...
They're about to just start blowing each other. Like, when I went to Syracuse, I was homeschooled.
Really? Syracuse, huh?
Like that shit?
Yeah. That's the thing, if you're in a gay relationship, you think you'd just be like this. We ought to fucking grill steaks tonight. Seriously.
Like that? Can't wait to eat.
Fuck you, I'll pick Montana fucking first no matter what happens.
Fuck you, Brady. Brady.
Just always, that would be the fucking weirdest part of it. Psycho Bob, you're on Fez.
Hey, buddies. If you're interested in raising money for charity,
we're not.
Okay. Well, if you would happen to be,
Zero.
I'd pay $500 to be the one who has the shears that cuts off the hair on Monday.
Wow. Just pocket it.
Why don't you have an auction?
Why would we want to? I don't want to sit around and raise money for people. If you want to give money to a charity, just do it. Don't fucking make me jump up and down and
Just
act like
pay me.
a fucking monkey.
Pay me. Give me $500.
It's just like stupid. I just hate that. Like, I will only do it if you sing this song. Well, fuck you.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Just give your money to charity.
Drop it. Drop that. Drop that fucking shit.
If I get a date with her, then I will give this money to charity. That still makes her a whore.
I think he was going to just say that he would give you the $500 if you let him.
Whatever. It ain't gonna happen. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
Shit. Fucking.
Who cares?
Zito's gonna have a creepy, weird beard on his fucking dome.
I never want to get caught raising money for charity. I just find it unseemly. This comes off.
I mean, I thought it was like kind of nice. Like you're just giving.
I don't think so.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I think Jerry Lee Lewis to me comes off like a carrier. If you put a healthy kid next to him, within 6 months that kid is fucking like a pretzel leg. I guarantee it. What a game yesterday. Perhaps one of the most exciting of all time. Who would have thunk it? Who would have believed it? Manchester United comes back and scores 3 straight goals on Chelsea, tying the game up. Phenomenal ball.
There was another game on.
You talk sports right now, and you got to bring up Davy Mack's name. The man
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
is a modern-day Nostradamus.
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, of course, did have the shit fucked out of him yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
And again, fantastic all the way around. Now, for you, Chris Stanley, I'm sure you were drinking's pretty good yourself.
Oh my! I got towed the fuck up. I was whacked out.
At what point did you become relaxed? Did it ever happen for you during the game?
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. I mean, I was in a room with a bunch of Giants fans.
Yeah.
And they were just juiced up. They were fucking losing their shit. They were acting like this is a fucking lock. No way they're going to fucking win. But I kept on thinking, it's fucking Tom Brady. Something's going to happen.
The first quarter, you had to say to yourself, hey, this thing could end up being one of those 40 to fucking 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
As it went along, particularly when Brady had the drive to end the first half, the drive to fucking start the second half.
It was fucking scary.
Taking the lead, you're like, well,
This is what
he's fucking unlocked the brain of the fucking defensive coordinator, and it's done now.
Yeah, it's over. You can't stop him. He's fucking in the groove.
And Eli Manning becomes one for the ages. Let's go over here to Eric in Indiana. First of all, Eric, congratulations, because everybody thought that Indianapolis was going to screw the pooch with this. You kept the weather nice, you had a fun week, and everybody enjoyed themselves.
I'm glad we could control the weather like that. But
Yeah.
I have a spy report for you.
Spy report.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
What do you got, pal?
Saturday night, I'm at a pretty fancy little restaurant called the Libertine in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sports bar. Turn around and I see the redheaded maniac, Eastside Dave, walk in the door.
So you had a big celebrity sighting out there. What kind of shape was Dave in at the time?
Well, I'll tell you about celebrity sighting. I had to be the only one who knew who he was. I freaked out. Everyone
Wonderful.
else looked at me like I was a maniac, and he was in rare form.
No, not really.
Within about 7 or 10 seconds, he was asked to please calm down, please move to the end of the bar. He was disrupting the servers. It was a fun time, very fun sighting.
You think that it's rare form. I'm sure shit like that doesn't normally come to Indianapolis, but that is not. We've all seen that. This actually even happens at work some days. It's just Davey Mack on his own. And I'm telling you, I could not be happier for him.
Oh, my God.
Now, the person that I'm most sad for, of course, poor Tom Brady, because
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
whatever magic that was attached to him at whatever time in the last decade is now gone. It no longer belongs to him. He's had 2 Super Bowls that he's lost to Peyton Manning's younger brother. Not all that way to end your legacy, but it does feel like it's done for him. You've had 5. Join yourself in the second tier of great quarterbacks. It's not an awful place to be, but it's not where we thought you were going to show up.
Him and Belichick, Jesus Christ.
The jinx, of course, is the Giselle jinx. He's never won a Super Bowl since he's got together because you cannot have the fucking finest pussy in the world and then also do well at work. It just doesn't. God is not going to give you both. It's not going to happen for you that way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to, and you never know what guests we're going to get in here.
No, never.
We've got some of the biggest stars in the world that walk in through here. But would you believe me if I told you that on the phone we have the Super Bowl MVP, the Super Bowl MVP,
holy shit,
ready to go.
What?
It's Davey Mack, Dave McDonald.
We count him. Oh, Ronnie B.
Yes.
I swear to God, this is the best. Last night was the best day of my life. It was the best single day of my life, and I say this with due respect to the fact that I have 2 children and a wife. Last night was the best day, the most exhilarating day of my entire life. I tried to sleep. I could not sleep last night. And I'm supposed to be boarding a plane right now.
No, stay.
Never leave.
Never leave the best place of your whole life.
No, I'm not. Honestly, this is the best fucking city in the world. Fuck Paris and London and all these other bullshits. Indianapolis is New York City times 2. I mean, part 2.
Part 2. Davey Mack, we worried about you because you stopped tweeting so early. I'm like, oh, please don't let him be asleep.
Locked up.
Please don't let him be in jail.
This is what happened. So, at like the second quarter, everyone's making a big fuss, and they're going, oh my God, look at this. Who's this guy? And they go, oh, it's him. It's like a big celebrity. And I could see it was like this, handsome, older black guy. And I go, oh, my God, it is him. So I went up, and I put my arm around him to take a photograph. And I go, like, Lando Calrissian, because I thought it was Billy D. Williams. Well, as soon as I touched the guy, 8 security guys tackled me. It was fucking Jesse Jackson.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So all these security guys, they hit me. My phone instantly died. And I thought, yeah, that's it for me. I'm done.
Oh, yeah, you should be done.
No, I somehow was able to talk my way out of it. I'm like, I don't know where I'm from. I'm from New Jersey. I have brain problems.
All true.
I know. So Jesse Jackson. And by the way, I heard you talking about the Berman picture. That was taken by me. I did the same thing with Jesse Jackson. I grabbed him by the neck with one arm, and the other arm I take the photo. He's like, get the fuck off me. He literally said, get the fuck off me. I go, what's the way to speak, Swami? And he was all pissed off and stuff.
That is so funny.
The third celebrity sighting, actually there was 4, but the other one, no, I saw him a little bit, but I think it was just like a little guy. But everyone was swearing that Woody Allen was in the house. And I did see like a little guy.
No, he's not going to go there, seriously. He doesn't even go to the Oscars.
I did think it was a little bit weird, but people were swearing that it was Woody Allen. And then the last one was that one fucking guy from AOMFAO, whatever the band's name is.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
I'm going to tell you now, Dave, every little Jew from New York looked like Woody Allen to those Midwestern people. Now, you do got to get on the plane because the parade is tomorrow. They're doing it really quick. Yeah. Are you going to make the parade, Dave?
Yes. That's what we did, when we would you, and thank you again for, I'm like so buzzed, just from the Super Bowl, not from Blues or anything.
Right.
Sure. For the, I hear the doubts, but from the last thing, it was me and Pitsy, so he instantly texted me, I'll see you at the parade tomorrow. I'm going to take my kids, I'm thinking. I'm going to load the kids into the minivan and go, you're seeing a fucking Giants parade, you sons of bitches.
Here's the other thing that I'm willing to do, and I only do this every 4 years, so it doesn't go down that way. Chris Stanley is off for the parade tomorrow, where he will have a day of drinking and partying.
Get fucked up!
Yeah, and hopefully videotaping and taking some pictures.
Get liquored up.
No, but here's the thing, Dave. Come back home. When's your flight?
The flight's supposed to be at 11, but it's delayed. It was delayed a half an hour. So
now we're supposed to see Mark Zito back here today. Did you run into him in Indianapolis at all?
No, I called him several times to see if I could just simply get into one of those serious suites.
Right.
And he gave me a lot of runaround, a lot of excuses, but in the end, nothing. Just jack and shit, bupkis. I didn't even get a free, I just wanted the chicken wings. I wanted to impress my friend.
Right.
He got me the ticket to the Super Bowl. I go, let him meet some of the big guys, some of the guys in the suits, and, impress people. But no, Davey Mack came up short, just like fucking Tom Brady. I came up short.
Let me tell you, it's only because Zito's a prick. That's the only reason.
Oh, he thought, when I called him, Ronnie, he thought that it was a big joke, that it was some kind of radio thing. I go, we're not on the air. There's no microphones here. Why are you laughing? Can I come to like a serious after party or the Maxim thing?
They had giant parties everywhere all week.
I know. So, no, I got nothing. I harassed E-Rock because I understood that his chick or whatever was in the Super Bowl, but E-Rock didn't get anything handled for me. So, in that instance, I could have went on the air or done something or sat in radio.
You would have been great for them. You could have been, give them a chance to meet some of the air talent. But, that's their loss, Davey Mack.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't. It stained for a little bit, Ronnie. And if the Giants lost, I would be genuinely furious at Zito. But with the Giants winning, oh man, my life is perfect. I was jerking off to SportsCenter today.
That's fantastic.
And I mean that literally.
Yeah, I know you mean it.
I can't. And by the way, what anyone will tell you, way more Giants fans at this thing than Pats fans. Because when the Pats lost, all the Patriots fans left out, and there were still 55,000 people, all G-Men fans.
Now, Hicks has some phone calls that you made to him last night. If this, I guess, is Dave at his happiest.
This was after the Giants won.
All right, so Dave is completely happy, completely celebrating, and this is. Do you remember calling Hicks at all?
Yeah, I actually remember. It was a great day of drinking, but no blackouts. I paced myself, and I do remember calling him late, probably in regard to our friend Zito.
All right, let's take a listen.
You're going to keep that hair, baby. You're going to keep that hair, Solomon. And what I suggest you do is, when you shave the beard, I want a little bit to go onto Zito's fucking cockhead, like a little fucking, like a little Gene Simmons wig on his cockhead, and I want him to do a fucking cockhead fucking puppet show. G-Men, Solomon's hair, Pepper.
Why do you call him Solomon? Is there any reason at all, or?
Because of his hair, because I didn't want him to lose his hair.
But why Solomon?
Was Solomon the guy who did the hair?
No.
Who was that then?
Samson.
Okay. Well, I thought it was Solomon. I knew it was Solomon.
All right, so that's why you're calling him Solomon. You got another one, Hicks?
Yeah, this is regarding Zito yet again.
Okay.
I'm sitting here, I'm fucking eating chips and drinking beer at 11 o'clock in the morning. This fucking Zito won't get me into the serious suite. He won't do this, he won't do that. He's not telling me any of the names of the parties. He won't invite me to the Maximum party. What the fuck is with this guy, Pepper? This Zito fucking character. He won't do this, he won't tell me where the post party is. What's with this guy? And then here I am. You know, I ask him, I call him up, and I go, Mark, can you get me into the serious suite, you know, because I'm hungry, and I'd like some wings and shit. He says, there is no serious suite. Fucking lie.
That's a lie. That's definitely a lie. It's all a lie.
Go Giants.
Go Giants. So that was before the game when he was still looking for fun. You got to remember that Zito's just a little suit. He's a little Brooks Brothers suit.
I know.
He's not one of the fucking guys.
No, I know. No one tried. But they don't understand. If you try a little bit, then everyone gets happy. I
agree.
From these people. That's serious. I know. I'm still an employee. I'm not going to fucking screw around with those people. I don't do that shit. It's just with Jesse Jackson I screw around with.
Right. I believe in you 100%. You would have been fine in that suite.
You always have.
I know.
You've been there.
I know.
And that's the fucking point. You're like fucking Tom Coughlin to my Eli Manning.
It's
and
true.
You sons of bitches, I want the fucking Giants to take on everyone now. I want them to take on the Mets. I want them to fucking take off the New York Knicks uniforms. They don't deserve them. They're 8-15. Put the fucking those Knicks uniforms on the goddamn Manning family. Let them play in the Garden. Run the West Coast offense in the fucking Garden, Ronnie B. Because we're gonna fucking beat everybody.
It's true. And Solomon's going to be with us too. It's going to be Coughlin, Eli, and Solomon. Nice. The three buddies. All right, Davey Mac. We'll see you when you get back to town. Safe trip. Have fun with the kids tomorrow. Love you too, pal. We are hoping to do the beard challenge today, which means we will finally get our beautiful baby face, Chris Stanley, back as he shaves his beard and mustache.
That's right.
And glues it to the face of Mark Zito. Those pictures will be up on the iBang the second we get them. Now, do we know if you can glue beard hair on?
Yeah, I talked to Photoshop Mike.
All right, perfect.
And I got some special sort of glue that you can do that. And even if that didn't work, I'm just going straight Elmer's. And that will.
Well, I don't know if Elmer's glue is the best idea. That doesn't sound so good. The other stuff should work perfectly. That's the stuff that they use in movies, right? Yeah. That I believe in. Elmer's glue, I'm not sure is the best thing.
This is just plan fucking B. This case,
okay.
Turns to shit. I just want to be.
You know what? Maybe mix them. Okay. Maybe mix them a little bit. So we know Zito is on the way back.
En route.
We see, he is a victim, in my opinion, of the Giselle fucking just haunting that she's brought to New England.
Yeah, that's happened. But hey, he made the bet. He should have known better that Giselle would fucking ruin him.
You cannot have great sex and do good at work. They fucking know this from boxing.
That's right.
They do not allow you to have a good sex life. Watch Raging Bull.
Train, motherfucker.
Pour fucking frozen ice on your dick.
That's right.
Or your job will fuck up. Let's go over here to our buddy Arch. Arch, you're on my fez.
Hey, Pepper, Are you thinking about mixing a little ball throw with that facial hair?
Of course, obviously.
Sean, you're in Fez. I'm sorry there was such a stupid question that you had to deal with. Let's go back to Sean. Sean, what do you got for us, buddy?
Hey, Ronnie, if you go to any theater or costume store,
I don't.
They should have glue that's made specifically to stick hair to face, but you can get it off real easy, so you may want to just use super glue.
Well, I mean, we're not trying to hurt the man or take off his face. It's to embarrass.
I want to fucking fuck his face up beyond recognition.
Look, after what Zito did to Davy Mack, you don't treat a VIP that way. But at the same time, this was not a, hey, I'll scar my face if the Patriots lose this.
No, this is just, we're transplanting my beard to his face.
Phenomenal. We are expecting, we know he's landed.
Yep.
Mark Zito back in town, ready to pay off his bet. Will be shaving Chris Stanley's beard and then gluing it to the face of Mark Zito, and then he has to walk from the Bowery to Harlem with a sign that drops the M-bomb on it. So that's all coming up, hopefully in minutes. And also make sure you stick close to the iBank. We'll have those pictures up there. But I do understand that a very tired, beat Mark Zito is back in town. Caught the early flight after what had to be a devastating loss, making his way to us, and we will be shaving Chris Stanley's beard, as well as gluing that beard to the young face of Mark Zito. Here's Zeitz is coming into the, oh God, still wearing your Patriots gear?
I haven't changed since the game. I didn't have any clothes left, and I was down there, and I just said, fuck it. But the problem is, people have been coming up to me all day like a relative of mine died in the airport.
It is sad.
Awful.
You look like a fucking loser.
Here's the thing, Zeitz, before we even, let's just talk like a couple sportsmen. The Brady legacy is shot forever. No one ever will compare him with Joe Montana. It just doesn't happen. You only get championships. Let me tell you something. You're better off not going to that game and than you are losing in a Super Bowl. Brady would have been better as 3-0, killed in a plane crash, never met Giselle. He would have been remembered as James Dean.
Better off.
It was just, God damn it. It was so... I'm just so, and I'm so mad about so many things, but not even mad as much as I'm just so
disappointed.
Sad.
Yeah.
I had a really fun week in Indianapolis. Indianapolis did a great job with the Super Bowl. And after last night, I will always remember it as just shit.
Sure.
I need to get away from it for years before I'll be like, oh, maybe that was okay until the game. But right now, I don't see how that would ever be possible.
This is almost like one of those things that you will forget about, and then it'll come back to you, like watching your mom get raped when you were a little kid, like at the worst times. You'll just be punching your wife in the face one day, and you won't realize why.
Yeah.
And it's because of the last two Super Bowls.
It's just... to go to the game, I had goosebumps when the game started, even though I knew, I knew it wasn't, the right environment. I got just really, I had such a weird fucking feeling.
Dude, I'm telling you, I had the butterflies before the game as if I had something on the line. And I purposely did not fucking bet this game.
The strange thing, when I lost the game, I thought that my thought was immediately going to go to, I have to wear Hicks's creepy beard now. It didn't. I didn't even get to that for 15 minutes. I walked out of the stadium, I put my hood up, I didn't talk, it's like a 15-minute walk to my hotel. Didn't talk to anyone, just calmly, people were texting me, didn't respond to anyone, my mom called, didn't, just fucking
Seriously, it was like it was 63 and JFK got killed. You have the JFK thing.
I've never felt like this about anything like this.
You can stop and see it on a fucking, in some department store window as fucking people are gathered around. Did you just hear? Brady and the Patriots died.
All of them.
And I bundled my jacket up over my Patriots shirt because I didn't want to hear it from anyone. It's just like going through the cold.
You should have gotten into a fucking fist fight.
Thomas in Kansas.
Yeah, after all the great things happened this weekend, didn't Zito also lose a few $100s?
Yes.
How much did you drop, Zito?
I think I lost probably like 200, 180, 280, 200.
Whatever winnings you had over the season.
Yep. Yeah, that's gone. And the thing that was great was had they been able to score, I at least would have pushed. What was the finals? 21-17? Yeah, I would have pushed. No, I would have won. It was 2.5. Fuck. It's just like it would have been awesome.
Jerry Barca was correct last week when he would not put Tom Brady over. Would not put him over. And the weirdness of watching that and seeing again that the fucking game ended with Brady and the Patriots and they didn't look comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, just like in the Super Bowl before, they didn't look like they thought they could do it.
It was a fucking clusterfuck on that
And
field.
I swear to God, Eli Manning will never figure out. We will never understand what goes on in that head. Because maybe it's nothing. But that guy, they say, if luck is important, there is a certain amount of luck that he gets, too.
I actually liked that all the pundits were picking the Giants. I thought that was a good omen because the Patriots haven't been underdogs in a while.
Well, that's what made me fucking nervous. Well, they weren't underdogs. Like, Vegas didn't move. And I'm like, are they trying to get the line to move because they know Brady is going to win big? Is he going to open with 5 TDs in the first half?
Jesus.
No, it didn't happen. And then I was just so, from working all week and then people calling in stuff and all that shit. It was just a stressful week.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, you did something that we will never be able to forgive you for, and that's not take care of Davy Mack with the big parties.
What?
Saturday night and Sunday. I mean, here's the thing, Zeets.
What the
and I know
is your problem?
You're doing your thing. You want to shine to the bosses. You seem like you're very good at these big event things, and that's important to the bosses. You can't open up a side door and let Davy Mack into the party.
All right. Dave, I got some tweets about this, and based on what Twitter's saying, Dave is full of some crazy amount of shit because he called me on Saturday and said, hey, I want to go to a party. It's me plus 3, which is fucking unheard. That's a lot of plus 3 when I don't even have tickets to give away. That party was so hard to get into. It was the Maxim party.
Right, let him in.
It was so hard to get into that the people who were broadcasting, they didn't have enough passes for the people who were broadcasting.
Who was broadcasting?
Covino and Rich were broadcasting, and we had it with an engineer. There were 6 people, and they only had 5 passes. And so then to also that was the hardest ticket to get in the city.
Did you get in?
Yes, I did.
Give your pass to Davy Mack. Let him do a ranch around.
I was working.
Davy Mack will work that room for you. He liked to party with Max and models.
He does dominate.
Now, the big suite last night where everybody was at.
Okay,
why wasn't Davy Mack?
Yesterday on Sunday, I don't even find out. Yesterday, I don't find out I get a ticket until probably about 1 o'clock. Dave calls me right around then or so.
That's funny. You told me the day before that you had a ticket. You texted me and said you're going to need somebody on Monday, and because you've done such great work for the bosses, they were getting you in. I forget when it was, but I know that I had to pass it on to Rob. Vinny, Staten Island, you're on Fez.
Ronnie, it pains me to agree with Zito about anything, but just like you didn't let Dave go to Opie's wedding, maybe Zito being the ass-kissing bootlicker that you are, maybe it was a good thing because Dave might have fucked things up for you.
Well, let me tell you, fucking Dave did show up at Opie's wedding and went into the church, got himself a very nice wafer, communion wafer. I would say probably the only XM employee I saw do it.
That's class
and
right there.
Was in a suit, was very, very comfortable. Everybody was going like this. Davy Mack's got a lot of class. That Davy Mack really understands things.
See?
And for Zeets, you not to let him in to the after party, the biggest party of the year.
There was no after party.
No one would have noticed him there.
No one would have noticed him.
I
One
feel
more
it's a giant
person.
packed party, right?
I just think of that
Yeah.
that the worst wedding guest ever video, and I was afraid that would happen, and they'd be like, "Oh, who let this guy in? Oh, he's Mark Zito's guest."
There's only one video you have to
Yes, what's
fucking
wrong
watch.
with
Just
that?
forget Tom Brady. That's the only thing you have to fucking
You
watch.
have every right to be proud of the man who.
Gonna fuck this shit out of Tom Brady.
Well, I'll tell you this. I can't speak for the other bosses, but Rob Cross is furious that his weekend sports guy did not make the after party. And you will hear some shit after the show today.
Yeah. Be prepared for it. And you're gonna
I
have
don't know if you've ever had fucking Rob scream at you.
And you're going to have a beard
We have.
as he's yelling.
He's gonna move me around in the grid of life.
Now, Mr. Stressful, I've put up with so much. People are writing that he was on Covino and Rich, telling them time of his life, meeting pussy, banging, fucking. But
Sucking.
anything for Eastside Dave? Just a little nibble?
Just some love, dog.
For the man, the only fucking man who picked exactly what was going to happen in this and picked the score.
That's right. He was all over it.
He picked the score as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he did everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said it was going to be a safety. It's fucking nuts.
Well, I didn't have the access to Maxim. If he had been in the night before, I could have not gotten him into something else.
You could have got anybody
But-
in the Maxim. That's not even a big deal.
Yeah, it's just a Maxim party, dude. Just fucking slide him in. Just
And
pack
then
out.
get him to the pre-Super Bowl party. He had his buddies with him.
Get him in the
And the
suite.
post. Yeah, get him in the suite.
None of those things.
Rush
we don't-
Limbaugh was in.
Yeah.
Why is Rush Limbaugh getting in?
We don't have any of those things.
We do.
I know
Why
We
would
have
we go
everything.
out there and not have that?
Yes. Wherever we stay at Radio Row, which is more.
John, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, Zito blowing off Dave is a perfect example of what sore losers the Patriots fans are.
But, you know,
hadn't
even
even lost
beyond
at that
that,
point.
here's the thing, and I've told him so many times, T-shirts and suits. You don't let one of your fellas down, particularly when you're on the road.
Mm-hmm. That
You
killed
take
Dave
care.
a little bit. He called me up, very upset.
Oh, yeah, you want to hear?
Yeah.
Go ahead, play the first phone call. This is legitimate. This is from last night. Poor Davey Mack, who everybody loves.
I'm sitting here, I'm fucking eating chips and drinking beer at 11 o'clock in the morning. This fucking Zito won't get me into the serious suite. He won't do this, he won't do that. He's not telling me any of the names of the parties. He won't invite me to the Maximum party. What the fuck is with this guy, Pepper? This Zito fucking character. He won't do this, he won't tell me where the post party is. What's with this guy? And then here I am, I ask him, I call him up, and I go, Mark, can you get me into the serious suite, because I'm hungry, and I'd like some wings and shit. He says, there is no serious suite. Fucking
That's
lies.
bullshit.
Fucking liar.
It's all a bunch of lies. Go Giants.
There's
Go
no
Giants.
suite.
Go Giants.
I know some people went to a tailgate beforehand, but I didn't. I didn't have access to it. It was harder to get into than the game because Lenny Kravitz was performing and some other
Oh.
Dave loves
Why
Lenny.
would you deprive him of this?
Andy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. I tell you what, if the roles were reversed, Davey Mack would have absolutely hooked Mark up. Davey is as loyal as they get.
It is very, very true because no matter, I know everybody's like, oh, Davey Mack, he gets too crazy. Davey Mack would have given you his fucking pants. He would have taken the chewed food out of his mouth and given to
That's
you.
what I'm afraid of. All that stuff would be horrible looking in a
that's
public
just
setting.
Really, you're acting like these other people are more important to you or they're somehow better than Dave McDonald. And I'm telling you the truth. This is the best fucking guy you'll ever meet in your life. But he's the worst enemy you'll ever have in your life.
Well, he's a great
And
man.
I'm not telling you where or when or even why, but he will get even with you or a member of your family because that's the way he rolls. This is a guy who years after that somebody had snubbed him in high school, was a waiter, saw that guy and ran some pre-cum on his food and fucking watched him eat it.
That's disgusting.
Yes, and you've got some kind of pre-cum coming into your future, and I don't know when it'll happen.
We're also. I feel like we're glazing over the fact that the main thing.
Glazing, I get it.
That I didn't quote-unquote, invite Dave to was something that didn't exist. There was no serious suite, serious after party. I went back to my hotel room last night. There was nothing before the game that we were putting on.
Let's go over here to Mike. Mike, you're on the Fez.
First of all, I fucking hate Zito.
Why?
That's not nice, Mike.
I'm sorry. I kind of feel you're a halfway replacement of Dave, and I feel it should be a Ron and Fez rule that you should never be able to talk to or ever mention Dave.
Why? Why do you... Okay, well, he just left, and now we can't discuss it.
Let's go over here to Bill in Texas. You're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Zito. The reason why you have that job there is because of Davey Mack. And just a little while ago, you said, "Oh yeah, my people." You actually think you have people, you fool? What's wrong with you?
I will only say this: Davey Mack is the sweetest fucking guy, and one of the most talented comedic minds I've ever met in my life. And there ain't a lot of guys that would go the full fucking brunt of taking a run at Jesse Jackson. There ain't a lot of guys that would grab Chris Berman by the ear and by the neck and have Berman say to them, "Get your fucking hands off me." Look at that picture.
Look at that.
That could have been all night long with the VIP studio.
Rumbling, stumbling. Dave McDonald.
You rumbling, stumbling. What? Here's the thing. Berman has such a sixth sense that this is the worst thing that ever happened. This, you know what I mean? Like, he knows that he's being replaced in sports journalism. He feels it. Well, it's time to start shaving this beard.
Fuck.
How you like that shit, Zito?
And pasting it on yours. Why would you bet something so ridiculous?
I really thought that he was... I wanted to see him bald. Like, he could have... Once he put up his hair, he could have said anything, and I would have been like, yes, because I really wanted the Patriots to win. I thought they were going to win, and seeing him without hair, I thought it was going to be hysterical.
I don't think it would have... I think I would have been so fucking sad today.
I would have been, too. I would have been like, well...
I was saying to Rosary last night that this guy wouldn't lose his hair.
Why was everyone against me? Why was everyone against the New England Patriots and my people?
There is a weird thing about... I think they hate Belichick. I don't think Brady is hated. I do think that people feel bad because we thought there was greatness in this decade the way we had in the 80s. We thought there was another Joe Montana. We were wrong.
I don't know about that. I still think if he's going to be thought of as one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Yes, he's going to be thought of as one of the second-tier guys. You're not going to talk about him with the first tier. He's going to be right there in the second-tier guys.
Yeah.
But everything that Jerry Barker said the other day was 100% true. And right now, I believe, as far as Super Bowls, let's go over to David in Atlanta. You're on Run Fez.
Look, this is for Zito. And, man, I got to say, I called and I gave a big what's up last week, and you were one of the people there, and it was a good time. But shame on you. I take it back. But the Fez. What's that?
I don't
Steve,
think I was there.
You're on Run Fez. Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zito should be fired, and the reason why is that he's not a proper representation of the Ron and Fed show.
Well, certainly, you've got to understand something. We couldn't fire him if we want to because he's in with the bosses. And we live in a world, and it's a sad world, but we're playing up to that is considered better than a talented guy like Davey Mack. It's just, facts are facts. There's not a lot you can do about it. It is what it is. Flash is over content these days. There's nothing you can do about that. But whatever you say about Mark Zito, he got on the early plane and he came here to get the beard glued on to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a lot of respect for you grabbing this plane to come back here early today and making sure that you get to glue the beard on. And I want you to know something.
Yes.
I think you're going to like it so much, you're not going to want to take it off.
I don't know about that. I feel like it looks unwashed, and
I think by the time we're done, you're going to look like that guy in Lost.
I'm just worried it's going to smell.
That used to have the fake beard.
Yeah, come on. You'll be able to comb it.
It's all scratched. It's like a Brillo pad on your face.
And I tell you this.
Ow.
I bet once you shave those pubes off your face, Hicks, I bet you end up getting carded tonight.
I just want a pack of smokes. The fuck?
Oh, my God.
It's naughty.
Is there anything I could do to not have to do this?
Blow fez?
Blow fez.
Okay, I'll gladly put the beard on my face.
That's a fucking other insult. That's another insult.
I don't want to blow fez.
Thanks.
Is it because of the open source?
The scratching.
Oh my God.
Shit. Holy shit.
All right, well, let's get the shave job going.
Okay. How are you doing this? You're just using scissors?
I guess. Well, this beard's long enough that it's no problem to just cut it with scissors. Because I wanted to be able to get the long strands right in your pretty little face.
Do I get to put it on my own face?
No, I'll be applying it.
Oh, but you don't even wash your hands.
So first, let's cut it into a nice pile.
Yeah.
Here. I'm going to kind of miss your beard.
Hey,
how long did that grow?
5.5 months.
Did we get a nice good... Hold on, make sure we get a nice good picture of you before...
Let's take these headphones off.
Yeah. All right, let's start clipping.
All right. Let's do it to it.
And make sure it all lands on that paper there.
Oh, Christ. All right, so he's snipping... Oh, the hair is so... Oh, Jesus fuck, it looks like a...
Yeah, that...
That was on my face?
Yes.
Oh, my God. It looks like if you cleaned out a drain of just...
if you cleaned out a drain uptown, that's what it would look like. That's an uptown drain. Uptown drain! All right, you're having a tough time even running the scissors through it.
His beard is rough. Shit.
His hair is crunchy.
Yeah, yes.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
He's healthy.
Wow, it's weird that I have a long beard.
Yeah, I know. Seems like you just got kicked out of the fucking Amish compound.
Rug spreader.
Like
I choose to keep getting fucked up.
I think you can buy those at the hardware store to clean out rust and...
You don't want 19 minutes of that on video. You just would take clips and then we'll edit it all together for tomorrow.
Oh, God.
You're going to be looking good.
That's probably enough.
Zito.
I think... I'm going to feel it for a second. Just... Oh, God. It's like touching... Like... your own pubes, like if you cut off your own pubes, like it's
you that disgusted from your own pubes?
I just don't like the feel of it. Like I can't believe this is real. This was just on his face. It's fucking gross.
I have a fucking black ass beard on my fucking face.
You
Jesus
really do.
Christ.
Your fucking beard is as black as Elvis's hair. Jet black, baby. That's what he used to say to his hairdresser. I want a jet black, man.
So all right, you got Elmer's glue?
Elmer's back up in case this shit fucks up.
What are you using?
All right, now it's time for you to put the electric razor through it.
Yeah.
How much sideboards are you keeping?
I can't really have a hard time growing real sideburns.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's like it just doesn't fucking grow.
We have a wide array of clippers.
Yeah, we do.
It's just a little...
It's one of the things we're really good at. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. He likes to go against the grain. That way, he leaves nice patchwork.
I feel the hair's falling off. I want to get them all.
I know you do. I know you do.
I don't think we can fit this all on my face. I think he has a larger surface area.
Well, some of them go on your chest if you want.
I don't want to... No.
Oh, dude. Fucking turn around and look at the thing. You look like Lemmy when you keep some of that.
Turn this right.
Metal. Metal.
If we have extra, can we get a nice unibrow going for Mark, too?
Oh, this is the stupidest idea ever.
It really is dumb.
I don't know why I did this.
Chris Stanley shaving his beard, and then Zeitz will be wearing it around New York today.
Fuck you, Wes Welker. Just catch the pass. Catch the pass.
Now, here's what I was thinking. He could either, A, he has to keep it for 24 hours, or B, how many shows could he get on and plug the iBang saying, go there, check it out, look at these beard pictures?
I want to do that.
How many do you think you can get on?
All right, what's live right now?
Because those won't all be up, and you have that. Who's on in the afternoons?
All right, there's like a trucking show right down the hall. I think Shade 45 might have something. There's Hotspot. I could definitely get a Hotspot.
Sure, I know you can.
Camino and Rich.
Oh, they back live already?
Yeah.
They didn't stay for the game, huh?
No. I think I can get on. Let's say I can do 3. Anything else?
Go for pick 6.
It's got to be glued on by 2.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
I need you to move it. You look fucking way dirtier now with this.
Seriously, it is so Lemmy. It is so fucking Lemmy.
Yeah, look at a scumbag. What's the big deal? Oh man, that really does look fucking.
You know what's
dirty.
really great? You also have one side patch. Look at on the other side. You just left that one. You look like the fucking Fly.
All right, he looks like somebody. I can't place who it is. Not Lemmy. Like in addition to Lemmy.
Well, some kind of a weird pirate, fucking roadie, biker.
Yeah, biker. That's.
It's any kind of extreme life. So you're keeping the stash, huh?
Oh no, I was keeping it just for fun.
Yeah.
Have a little fun, right now.
Oh, I understand. This should be fun. All right, why don't we break here? We'll let you keep.
Oh, I know who he looks like. Fat Al Snow.
Oh, head. All right, we break here. We're back, hopefully in time to start gluing this on so that Zito can take his Patriot walk of shame. And please explain to us why he didn't get Dave in all the fun parties. Seriously.
Most of them that he asked for didn't exist.
They exist. They could have been so much fun for him. We break. We're right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show. All right, it's time to start gluing this on. What a day this has turned out to be. Maybe the greatest day in New York history. Also, somewhat of a payback for Davey Mack.
Yeah.
For everything that he's been through. Hey, did you notice I almost cried a little bit when he said "I'm Coughlin" to him? It just, that meant
Beautiful.
That meant the world to me.
Beautiful. Now get close to me, Zito.
No.
Come on, get nice and close. I'm basically doing makeup. I feel like here.
Okay, so this is just the glue.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna have to do both pics there unless we get somebody else on it. Keep me out of it, homie. Switch seats out with him so that it makes a little more sense.
Sit there, Zito.
Oh, no, this seat's all hairy.
Well, you're about to be all fucking hairy. Closer.
Oh God, this is kind of gay. It's like painting my face with a little nail polish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why does everything that's an
gay.
insult have to become gay?
Just feels.
All right, there's one pass.
How's it feel on your face? You're just getting the glue right now.
Feels wet and kind of gross.
That's gay.
Yeah, it's gay. You have to tap it to make it gummy, is
Oh, I
what
didn't
the
know
instructions said.
Oh, good.
So I'll be tapping Zito's face for a while.
All right, right now, Hicks, you look exactly like a tat artist.
I was going for like Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood kind of look.
Okay, that is it then. That's exactly who you look like.
Oh God!
Oh, it's sticking all right.
Oh, fucking ew. I know that sounds stupid to say ew. It feels fucking gross.
Dude, I can't tell you how good it looks. Seriously.
All right, that's. I'm gonna give him like almost like a chin strap to start.
Okay, chin strap it.
Ah.
All right, if you're just tuning in, Mark Zito caught an early plane home to pay off this. And mainly, this is why depression will help. He doesn't care what's happening to him now. You know what I mean?
This just feels like sort of a natural progression thing. It's like the Patriots lost, and now my life is shit.
Your humiliation level is just the same as it was last night. It hasn't changed even slightly.
All right.
Getting some patchwork done there.
Oh, pictures. Stills.
You need still pictures. You didn't take any stills?
We got stills?
I want a lot of stills of that. And I don't want a fucking piece of tape that goes on for 45 fucking minutes. That's going to take forever for us to edit.
There's plenty of beard left, and I only got like.
Let's go,
I mean,
Eddie.
there's plenty of skin too. You know.
I can't stand our team. Our team just drives me nuts.
You know what drives me nuts?
What's that?
The random pubes I have on my face.
Oh, there's actual pubes in there when you left the room.
Why would you bet this? I remember when you guys came up with it, I'm like, these two assholes are not going to be able to do anything that will impress me. And then I was thinking, well, the only part of this that'll really be good is if the Patriots lost. At that point, I couldn't imagine it. I thought Brady was someone else.
Head to the
I
right.
thought he was a winner. Head to the right.
What does this look like?
Good.
I don't know. It's
I'm
just...
gonna give it a soul patch.
Do we have any idea if this is going to come off?
Yeah, I got the remover. Don't worry.
All right, nice soul patch. All right, he's gonna puke.
Take my mouth.
Holy shit! I can't tell you how country you look. You look seriously. You look so fucking West Virginia.
Oh God!
Come here. Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's it. That's looking good. Head to the right.
Head to the right. You look like every fucking Oxycontin salesman in Alabama right now.
This beard smells like cigarettes and sadness.
Oh,
It's happiness recently.
You know that's the name of his bio. Cigarettes and sadness. The Al Snow story. What do you want?
Head.
What do you need?
Head.
Oh God. The tapping's also very strange. Oh, I can feel it like really sticking in the first places where you started now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is awful.
I don't know. It's not that bad.
Why couldn't Wes Welker? Well, don't get it near my mouth. It's extra disgusting.
What's really great about this, I think the video that we'll shoot, we're just going to act like you're some fucking hillbilly that come to town.
Fucking dick for purposely putting it in my mouth.
I did
Yes, you
put it on
did.
purpose.
Make sure you don't give him a mustache, because I think it's much funnier without. But Fez, right now, he looks like that Mayberry guy that used to come in and fucking start trouble.
Ernest T. Bass.
I feel like I look a little bit like Mose.
Yeah, there's definitely a Mose look.
You look kind of like Carter Johnson, too, if you had the coonskin cap on.
Getting it.
Yeah, let's send a couple of those to the editor right away. Get good pictures, too, Fred. Yeah. Don't get shitty pictures. Take a little break if you need to. Let it air out a little bit. Let's get used to this. This is fucking insane, dude. This is seriously, who the fuck, seriously, which one of you guys came up with this?
That's sick fuck.
That was your idea?
I wanted to do something that I thought you would actually be excited about.
I'm stunned it's so great.
It's looking good, I think.
No, it looks fantastic.
Right? Yeah.
And, I mean, this fucking guy could go on the run, because I would not know it's him. If he used a southern accent right now...
He looks like one of the Soggy Bottom Boys.
He looks like one of the... He's definitely hill people.
This feels so not good.
Why?
Just
you get a beard now. You always say like, I wish I could grow a beard.
Does it feel not good or really good?
It feels not good and kind of fucking disgusting. Really, really disgusting.
I don't know. Seems like it'd be fun to have a beard like that. I miss it, kind of. I miss my beard right now. And I'm kind of jealous because he has more of a beard than I do at this point.
That is true, but you helped a lot with that considering it's your beard.
Hey, I'm just, paying off a bet here like gentlemen. All right, let's get back to it.
Sick.
It's the right.
To the right.
This is so fucking hideous.
This is the worst thing that, besides the Patriots losing the Super Bowl, I don't even want to open my mouth because I'm afraid it's going to touch my tongue. And
I certainly want some still pictures because that's what's going up today.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I definitely think no mustache. I think it's much funnier without a mustache.
Oh, thank God.
Unless you want to throw a mustache in and then yank it back off.
No, what? Fuck that. No.
I was thinking going unibrow, too.
No. Oh, yeah. You got to unibrow it.
Yeah, right?
Because then you'll look fucking crazy, dude.
Why?
Alan, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, you should like connect his eyebrows to his cheeks, and then put some hair on his nose to cover his brown nose up.
Watch out!
Boom.
Dude, you ought to seriously drive to Rhode Island with this tonight and just make your mom cry. No. And just run in and just say, "Mom, I'm sick," and make her feel like she's in the movie The Fly. Help me, Mom, I'm sick. And she won't know whether to lock you out or what. Dude, this is the most frightening shit I've ever seen. And Zito thought of this for himself.
It looks like he's coming into the city to sell butter and cheeses.
Zito, look up at me. I'm trying to make sure
he should be
even.
under a bridge somewhere on Roosevelt Island. We also have German cake. Let's go over to Mona. Mona, you're on Run and Fez.
Hello, boys. Yeah. I was just going to ask for a better visual. Is it like those two monkeys that pick the lice and eat it off each other? Is that the visual I'm supposed to be getting?
It really does look like he should be throwing a bone into the air, and then somehow it becomes a space station.
This just feels so...
All right, time to fill out. He has a chin strap working now. I think I'm going to fill out the fucking the big patches on the sheets.
Okay. Steve, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I just wanted to ask Bezzy if he's taking notes. This is what paying off a bet looks like.
Oh, shit!
God damn.
It is a payoff. I give him that. And here's the weird thing. I was completely mad at him for what he did with Dave and the Maxim party. But now, how can you be mad at an Amish guy? I mean, he's done everything he can. He doesn't understand our customs. You really don't want to wear this for 24 hours?
No, I don't.
That's crazy.
I know. It may seem strange that I'm not into that, but I have no interest in looking this way, like some type of, oh my God, I just saw it, like I haven't looked at it in a couple minutes. It looks fucking crazy.
I will tell you this, Photoshop Mike gave us the best fucking call on the makeup because it just sticks immediately.
Awesome. Thank you, Photoshop Mike.
Dude, this should be every Halloween. Tom, you're running Fez.
I don't know what the hell Zito's bitching about. Dave had Ichiban tattooed on his ass for the Ron and Fez show. Man up, you little punk.
That's true. He also got The Sopranos.
Yeah. Portrait.
Yeah. All right, make sure we send some of those pics over to the interrogating editor now. Don't overtake so that we can fucking get it. Go for quality here.
I've sent some good ones.
Gunnar, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Yeah, I was wondering, since Zito just got into the city, does he have any shoe fly pie left?
It's fucking funny. Those Amish people come over. They look nutty as shit, but their food's always great.
Oh, God. See, now it's like, kind of like tickles. Like, this is just annoying.